Yes, people, welcome back to Albertjtv. Firstly, I must say a big thank you to most of you or whoever watched my first podcast yesterday. Massive shout out again to at Guna Rich B, sorry, and Rohan. Thank you for joining my show yesterday. Guys, as you will have noticed, breaking news on Sky Sports probably about 20-30 minutes ago now. Gabriel is an Arsenal player. They say the deal. To be honest, before I go into it, I've been hanging off sort of talking about this player. I've seen so many conflicting reports and media outlets, and him being possibly gazumped by Napoli and Manchester United and PSG and Man City. The list goes on and on and on and on and on. But yeah, it's finally been confirmed now. £27 million, 5-year deal. I'll be honest with you, like I said to many people before, I'm actually excited by him. Yes, he's young. Yes, he's raw, like William Saliba himself as well. But these guys have to start somewhere. Centre-backs make mistakes. Like I said, he's young and he's raw. Look at somebody like Matthias de Ligt. Great start to his career, very young. Ajax breaks through, gets a big money move to Juventus, and as we saw, he did struggle a little bit there. I don't know how he's getting on there now. Some of my, people that watch a lot of Italian football, let me know how he's got on Matthias de Ligt. But yeah, I'm hopeful for Gabriel. He had a breakthrough season really at Lille last season. Obviously, the French league got cancelled at some point, so I think they only played about 24 games, if that's right. But he formed a good partnership in a back four with Jose Fonte, who we know is ex-Portugal international, ex-Southampton, centre-half in the Premier League. From anybody looks a world beater on YouTube clips from what I've seen of Gabriel, but he looks promising. Big unit, good distribution apparently. Anybody who's, on Twitter particularly, I believe it's Adam White of Get French Football News, I mentioned yesterday on my podcast, he spoke about Gabriel and said that he's better in a two. Could learn to play in the back three, but whether our Mikel Arteta wants to go that way, we're going to find out. And like I said, yes, he likened Gabriel to Rio Ferdinand if he could compare somebody or compare Gabriel to. So if he's anything half as decent as Rio Ferdinand, I'll be very, very happy. Along with Saliba, with Gabriel, we must be patient. These guys might not hit the ground running, but there's potential for Gabriel and William Saliba to be our centre-back partnership for the next 5 to 10 years. Saliba only being still quite young himself is he 19 or 18, 19 or 20 or 19? And obviously Gabriel 22. Like I said, I'm infused. Arsenal need to, and I've said for time, need to, address the spine of the team. We've got 2 top goalkeepers. We've still got the experience of David Luiz. That's questionable, some of the mistakes he makes. We've got Saliba there. We've got Gabriel coming in. We have Pablo Mari. We need to address that midfield. So I'm enthralled by this signing, but just to be patient and, he's going to make mistakes. Centre-backs make mistakes. The best make mistakes. Look at Van Dijk when we played Liverpool the end of last season, making that mistake where he got robbed by Reece Nelson. But it's about making the minimal mistakes. And like I said, I'm infused by this. So guys, drop in the comments below. Tell me what you think about the signing of Gabriel. Are you infused on a scale of 1 to 10? How happy are you? Have anybody who watches French football drop in the comments down below what type of centre-half are Arsenal getting? Because I don't know too much about him like many other Arsenal fans, but we're going on promise and YouTube clips and this source and that source. But until he's in an Arsenal shirt and in a pressure situation, then we're never going to know. But I expect him not to sort of come straight into the team. But the one thing I like about Mikel Arteta is he keeps you guessing, he keeps you thinking. The team lineups are not predictable, but, he's in the right hands. And I would have thought, even before this news broke today about Gabriel, I would have thought at least Arteta would have spoken to the player, because as much as managers don't let's be honest, have 100% control in terms of what players come into the club. You would have liked to have thought someone as, you know, highly articulate and someone who's like Arteta, who's, you know, not a guy to sort of be messed with or has the intelligence to have that conversation with the player. Like Mikel Arteta said at the start of his tenure at Arsenal, if I have to sell you a dream to come to Arsenal, if I have to persuade you to come to Arsenal, no. So, yes, Gabriel is one of our players. Like I said, I held off doing this video because I wanted to see if it was definitely going to happen. But it's when I saw that thing come through on Sky Sports, yeah, official. So Arsenal address the rest of the spine of the team. So guys, this is me, Albertjtv, over and out. Drop your comments down in below. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Just trying to grow the channel. Subscribers are going up every day on the road to 100. This is me again, like I said, Albertjtv, over and out. Hashtag Gabriel Magalhaes.